Okay, so let's get into it. You asked for a deep dive on Lynsie Charm, the brand, and we've looked into the consumer side of things. Our mission today, really, is to kind of pull apart the appeal, that boutique style they have, and weigh it against some, well, pretty critical stuff in the fine print.
It really is a fascinating split, isn't it? You've got Lynsie Charm, which operates under Croyan LLC. That's the parent company. And visually, they've absolutely nailed it. The whole vibe is like super stylish, very curated, that boutique feel everyone wants.
Totally. They sell tools, accessories, seasonal bits and pieces.
Yeah, all wrapped up in this really appealing package.
And it seems to work, marketing-wise.
Yeah.
The sources we looked at describe the designs as, cute, unique, and they push the high-quality, nicely sourced angle pretty hard. Scrolling through, it looks like a very premium experience.
Oh, absolutely. Aesthetically, they deliver. If all you're after is something trendy, something that looks good right now, well, the positive comments confirm they get the look right. The products are definitely stylish.
But, okay, this is a deep dive, so we need to flip that over. Look at the other side. The picture looks great, sure, but what about reliability? What about, consumer protection? Where does it start to wobble?
Well, the first major kind of red flag, it's about the reviews, review verification, or maybe the lack of it. Lynsie Charm boasts like thousands of positive reviews on their site, makes it sound like everyone loves them.
Okay.
But when independent folks tried to check this, find reviews elsewhere, they couldn't find any positive feedback. Zero. Only on Lynsie Charm's own website.
Hang on, though. Isn't that kind of normal? Like, don't companies always put their best foot forward on their own site? Why is the lack of outside reviews such a big deal here? Especially, if they're maybe newer under this Croyan LLC thing.
But that combination is precisely the issue. It creates a sort of walled garden effect. You have these claims, thousands of happy customers, but absolutely no way for you, the buyer, to check that independently before you click buy. And because it's this brand under a bigger LLC, without that external validation, you're basically just taking their word for it completely. And that ramps up the risk quite a bit.
Okay, so a lack of verifiable reviews, that's risk number one. And you mentioned a second critical point, something buried in the terms of service, the TOS. What's going on there?
Right, and this is where that gap between the image and the actual product quality gets really stark. Deep in the TOS, it basically says the company is not responsible if a product, if it doesn't meet your expectations.
Wow. Not responsible if it doesn't meet expectations. So what does that even mean legally?
It means essentially that when you buy from them, you're kind of giving up your right to expect the product to last or even to work properly for its intended use. It's a huge disclaimer.
Okay, that's a massive trade-off. Let's just crystallize this for everyone listening. If your main goal is just the look you want, something trendy, stylish right this minute, then maybe, as the sources say, shopping there could be fun.
It could be, absolutely. But you have to know what you're trading. You're swapping that cool design, that visual appeal, for any real promise of quality or durability.
So you're buying the image.
You're buying the image. And the legal stuff, the TOS, makes sure that the parent company, Croyan LLC, has pretty much zero liability if the actual product doesn't live up to that image once it arrives.
Right. Which leaves us with a really important final thought for you to consider. When a brand does such a good job projecting this, high-quality, unique boutique style, but at the same time writes its legal terms so it has zero responsibility if the quality isn't there.
Yeah.
What are you actually paying for?
Exactly. Is it the thing itself, the product in the box? Or is it mostly just that shiny, attractive image that got you to buy it in the first place? Thinking about that difference, that's crucial.